Analysis of the Prior's world simulation data continues. Several agencies, including Imperial Intelligence, want to expand on that data, and they've created another simulation to do so. Your participation in this simulation is required. The simulation will require you to step into a situation all true warriors should be prepared to face: the aftermath of defeat. I trust you will rise to this challenge and face it with honor. Kapla! Serve the Empire well.
Okay, so this is Age of Discovery Impossibility of Reason level. It's not my favorite level in the game, but I love this wee ship. This wee Tier 6 Rising Science vessel is awesome. I started off this Klingon KDF tactical officer, and I have quite a few other officers, but they're mostly Starfleet related.
Baran's in trouble. Those Klingons won't stop until she's gone. We need to get in there before it's too late.
Mayday, Mayday, this is the USS Baran. We're taking heavy fire and need immediate assistance.
Ah, you come to save your comrades. Honorable, if not foolish. Come and save them. If you have the courage to stand in battle against true Klingon warriors.
That's a car! Looks like he didn't run far after Jahula beamed him out of prison. What? No good deed goes unpunished? You know, if I'd listened to the Warden instead of saving a car, this wouldn't be happening.
You did the best you could back there, Commander. A car's responsible for his actions, not you. Let's focus on doing what we can to help the Baran.
Okay, as I was saying, each of the main characters all have Tier 6 ships, but I definitely prefer the Federation vessels. The Klingon ships, I was like, no way, I'm not wasting any like real money to buy them to get a bloody Tier 6 vessel for them. And then I unlocked the Rising Tier 6 ship, and it's just an awesome wee vessel, you know. You know, especially being like science oriented, it definitely makes me think that the next time I do a playthrough, I think I'll start a character from a science background opposed to a tactical background. You know, thankfully I'm able to claim the science vessel in other accounts now, which is pretty sweet. Look at that, like those beams are awesome. You know what I mean? And I haven't even used like my main weapon yet. I'm gonna unload some torpedoes here, like. There we go. But I do have, say, the Vortex creator, like the male one, is awesome. You fly into like a swarm of Herc, and like, you know, you let the guys get into as quick as you can, then boom, you drop the L1 bomb, and either you're gonna wipe out half the ships, like at the start of the battle. Like, we didn't see these guys, like these birds of prey, right? So when my impulse goes back online, we'll fly across and we'll drop the bomb. You know,
looks like we picked up some more Klingon attention. This is a barrage. Our shields are,
you know, like, just to show. So you want to get in close enough. We'll get close enough to this battle cruiser. The battle cruiser's kind of maybe what you want to get into the mix. Like that, boom.
We're losing essential ship systems. Now would be a good time.
You know what I mean? And while they're there, their shields are down. Hit them with everything you've got. It takes, like, look at that. It's so sweet.
Incoming hails from the Baran. What? The warp core! Someone's triggered the self-destruct. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
She's gone.
Some of the voiceover acting is a wee bit cringy, like, but you know, it's still an awesome game. But I know just how good the game was. I would have been playing it. Like, I think I downloaded this game 2-3 years ago, but only really got into it during lockdown, and I don't know why. I love Star Trek, and I just didn't realise how good the game was. Like, look at that, that's just sweet. Ooh, wee sneaky one. Let's go and see if I can pick up anything. You know, it's like, when I first started playing the game, I was like, you know, I'm not going to spend any real money to buy Zen, to get keys, to unlock stuff. And then as you kind of get on in the game... Oh my god!
Scan the area. Escape pods. Did she launch any escape pods?
Oh!
If anyone got away, we need to find them before the Klingons do. Sick bay's reporting in. Captain Lorca needs extensive medical facilities. More than you have on board your ship. We need to get him to a starbase or to Starfleet Medical. I understand, Captain. The ion storm is getting worse and Pryor's world can't be left undefended. If you can spare just one of your shuttles, we'll get him that way. Please? He's going to die if we don't do something, and I can't let that happen.
Okay, there we are. There's the big man himself. I kind of realised today that it looks like the Klingon general out of Star Trek 5. You know, my guy. I didn't actually realise that today. I was watching it with the kids on the TV, and I just kind of thought, geez, it looks like the guy who tried to plan the assassination of the ambassador and everything else, the president of Earth, only to be foiled, of course, by Spock. Right. So, I think this is the snow part of this level. Again, this level for me was always very annoying.
We'll reach the edge of the storm soon.
Don't spare the horses, Commander. I've had a lot of days better than this one.
Enemy vessel on sensors. They're targeting us.
Take evasive action.
They're firing to disable.
They want us alive.
Like,
Shields are gone. Impulse is failing.
Get us on the ground, Commander.
Crash position. Brace for impact. Any landing you can walk away from, huh? Tricorder isn't showing any serious injuries. You'll live. Atmos breathable, but this is a Class P environment. The cold doesn't kill us. The Klingons will. No way they're gonna let us go now. We need shelter, and fast.
Damn. This place reminds me of some of the places my family dragged me to for a vacation back home. You really haven't lived until you go camping on Andoria. Makes this place look like Waikiki Beach.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Ensign. But those of us who didn't grow up on an ice moon aren't as amused. Emergency survival protocol. Break out the gear and supplies and find shelter. I don't want this weather finishing what the Klingons started.
alright. So, one thing I will say for the Klingon, for the KDF factions when you're playing it, the ships...
I'm reading some cave systems up on that mountainside. They might be a good place to set up camp. Maybe even a distress beacon. I can use the shuttle's emergency transporter to send Captain Lorca and another person there. Get them out of this wind and cold. It's only good for one transport, though. Hey, while I'm thinking about it, we lost some pieces of the shuttle while we were coming down. Some of that might be useful here. We should keep an eye out for anything we can easily salvage.
As I was saying, the ships for the KDF Klingon side aren't really the greatest. You know, tier 5 You know, don't get me wrong, they get the job done, but they're not as good as the Federation ships. Their weapons aren't as good as the Federation ships. The layout of the weapons aren't as good as the Federation ships.
We made it. Takes guts to beam into a cave with an emergency transporter mostly held together with wishful thinking. Now, we just need to get there ourselves. The old-fashioned way, on Shank's mare, through a frozen wasteland. You take me to all the best places, Ellen.
You know, you always seem like with a Klingon ship, you're fighting from your ass. You know, you can't fly into a battle and just start, you know, banking, like turning to the left or turning to the right. You more or less have to fly in, get your beam overload hitting, fire out, like, you know, maybe 1 or 2 torpedoes that you have on your front bank, and then you'll have to click R2 and get the, you know, the maneuvers and like speed up your boost for your in-space battle, and just kind of 360 yourself, or sorry, 180 yourself around, so as you're, you know, like releasing the majority of your missiles, or sorry, your torpedoes from your back end onto your enemy. It just seems like you're always fighting from the back, so you're flying through a situation as opposed to fighting an on-head. It just took a wee bit of time to get used to that, but the Klingon ground game is definitely a lot stronger than the tactical Federation characters. What I've noticed is in ground battles. Now, for the ground battles, like the ultimate weapon, I say to anybody if you can get it, is this chain conduit capacitor. Like, you know, once you release that out, you're going to take down 2 or 3 other people. You know, the weaker sort of, you know, grunts. And then, you know, the harmonic resonance device, they picked this up at the steel in the exchange. Like, this is awesome, because linked with this, resistance is futile. Like, I know that you can't get resistance to futile with the KDF faction, but, you know, if you have other accounts, you can pass this through your bank and give it your KDF. So once you fire this out, you're going to stick 2 or 3 guys to the ground, and then boom, throw out your resonance device and pick up this. The rest of your things are all on auto as well, so the repulsor bus is going to, anybody that's too close to you, boom, you're going to knock them away. You know, Collective Will is a new one for me again, but it's a cracking wee one, because you know, it not only damages like a stronger opponent that you can choose, lieutenant or above. I have it set for the moment because, you know, why struggle? You know, if you can take out guys, just take out guys. But you also get a health boost. You know, you're more or less stealing energy from the bad guy. And then again, resistance to defeat, it's just awesome because it just pins everybody to where they are, drains energy off them, and then you can just, you know, sort of unleash hell on them. But chain conduit capacitor through all my characters. This is the one that I've always tried to pick up. It's awesome. I always say upgrade it to the most that you can and just enjoy yourself with it. But as I say, Klingons on ground is definitely better than the Federation. I haven't done Dominion yet, but you know, I'll wait until the new event comes out and I'll get enough Lobi crystals.
Should we worry about leaving tracks that the Klingons can follow?
They get a new tier 6 vessel.
So those ice formations. Temperatures get high enough to thaw, then refreeze.
As I say,
So the snow will probably melt enough to lose our tracks in the next few hours.
all of my guys have a tier 6 vessel in all of them. This is the first guy that I didn't, you know,
now we just have to worry
unlock
about finding our way out of
a
here.
tier 6 ship, you know, through the keys or lockboxes. This is the first guy that I've actually, you know, I wasn't going to get a tier 6 ship, as I said before, because the vessels are just not the greatest for Klingons. And then I realised the Rising vessel was a tier 6 ship. 20 days logging in, doing the same mission over and over again, boom, unlocked it. And now that tier 6 vessel is unlockable for the rest of my characters, which is fantastic. Right, let's get this on.
You see those mounds of snow? Some of them are just going to be light powder. Some of those were built. Watch your step. There might be life forms in those. They might not like unwanted guests.
Kerwin to team. My tricorder says there's a piece of the shuttle manifold near your position. Grab it if you can, okay? We could really use it.
Look. Look, look at that. That's, you know, like there's the combo. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Who's dead? Like the big guy's dead already. Just left the little baby. I'm sorry, little baby. You know, and there we are, taking life off them. Awesome. And that's it. That was pretty sweet. Ice beasts have been driven off. Thank you very much. So just so you can see yourself, like here is the guy. You know, that's Mirror Universe Phaser dual pistols are awesome to use. Or shouldn't be. Look at that, 270 damage points per second. Like that's unreal. And then I go with the shield and the body. And this is a lovely one. Look at that. Like that's a pretty sweet stat out. Alrighty. And then there she is. There's that science vessel I was telling you about. Like that's the loadout that I have with it already. You know, I'm pretty happy with that. I know it's not very, you know, golden. There's nothing like epic. It's all, you know, very rare. But you know, everything has a point and everything works well. And I definitely didn't realise how good the science vessels actually could be, or the science character could actually be, how strong they are, their moves, like that tactical vortex is unreal. But anyway, we're doing an on-foot mission here.
We got your widget, Kerwin. Never mind the beasties.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I wonder if they were staying close to it for warmth.
Good work.
Nope,
Keep it
nothing
coming.
else.
We're gonna need a lot more tricks to survive.
We're gonna need a lot of tricks to survive. Oh. Let's put those guns away. There we go. So. I was just gonna head up and around. And there we go. Here's the plasma.
Fumaroles. I was wondering if we'd see any. Here they are. Look, geothermal activity pushes heated water up and forms those bubbling mud pools. Wouldn't recommend taking a dip though. That stuff is scalding.
Kerwin here. I'm picking up another piece of debris near you. Looks like some live circuitry survived thanks to a Duralloy shell. Can you grab it for me? Thanks.
Okay, and then of course down here. Oh. Could have just went around the long way, but you know, why wait? Nothing's going anywhere. Let's just run across. Oh my gosh, tremors! There we are, boom, shock him. Hit him a couple of shots. That's him done. Wee buns, next guy just here. Boom, shock him, couple of shots, boom, he's done. Let's just pick this up. Let the other guys earn their weight, and then I'll just shock them. There we go, look at that. Easy peasy. Oh, wrong way. So we'll just head across. And then we'll just hold out. Alrighty, and then we'll see if we can go and see. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we'll go up and see Lorca and get at least the first part of this mission done.
Hey, you see that? Over by the rocks?
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, I think it's another piece of the shuttle.
No, it's not just that.
What are these marks in the ice? Tracks of some kind?
I wonder.
It's big, whatever it is.
It's
Not
massive.
hard to find out more.
Okay.
Never thought I'd be happy to see a cave, but here we are. I can almost feel my toes again. This was a good choice. Defensible position, adequate shelter, picking up some water inside as well. Might be able to cobble up some fortifications by carving out some rock. Looks like they're a little deeper in the cave. If I know Kerwin, he's probably hard at work cobbling a warp core together out of rocks, a hypo spray casing, and a belt buckle.
Captain Lorca's life signs are stable for now. His medical unit is functioning normally, and he didn't suffer any further wounds during the crash.
Some good news for a change. Nice work, everyone. Let's set up camp. Kerwin, see if there's a way to send a coded distress beacon. To Pev, we need to know if there's anything we can use to survive around here.
Nice. That'll be warm and cozy for a while.
Day 2. Let's see.
Listen, I have to count on you. Landry's competent, but this might be too much for one person to manage. There we are, and we have to be prepared to fight. You and I both know it's only a matter of time before the Klingons find us. I need to know you'll be ready to make the hard call if it comes down to it. You're dealing with Klingons. There's no room for weakness. The Vulcans know this. When you face Klingons, act from a position of strength whenever possible. When they come, you need to be ready to hit them hard. Give no quarter. You have, but not like this. You might find yourself in a situation real soon where doing things by the book won't get the job done. And people depending on you will die, understand? Trust your instincts when it comes to that, not the regulations. Be prepared to make the hard call. Check in on the rest of the team. They need to stay motivated.
Ah, good morning. I'm still working on this transmitter. It's pretty banged up, I'm afraid. If only we had some more spare parts. But I'll make do. And to think, I was considering becoming a holonovelist before I joined Starfleet. Good thing I picked up a few skills with transmitters and recorders. Well, if you're serious about going out in that cold again, keep your eyes peeled for metal ores and deposits. Anything with magnesium, sulfur, or other reactive ores. Stuff like that. Stuff we can burn. Speaking of ores, we could also...
Oh.
I'm mixing up some nutrients from our supplies. Not the best smelling stuff, but it'll keep us alive. And I need a lot of calories in this weather, so we should try to find more food if we can. Well, we've already seen some wildlife. We're likely to find some edible fungi or mosses in the caves. Maybe some root vegetation. I don't know if I'd want to nibble on anything more complex. The contents could be dangerous to us.
It's not luxury accommodations on Ryza, but at least the cave's secure. We need some more food. If something indigenous proves to be edible, our emergency rations will get us through a few days, but that's all. I'm here, watching the Baran go. That was a hard hit for all of us. We lost a lot of friends up there. Right now, I think we need to get warmer. This cold's taking a toll, even in the cave out of the wind. Maybe Kerwin could figure a way to insulate the walls a little.
Doing the rounds, eh? Making sure your team's ready for what's ahead? Good call. I'd do the same. What's ahead? Yeah. Not a lot of good news there. Stranded on a frozen rock, no rescue in sight, and the sky belongs to the Klingons right now. Klingons! Beginning to wish I'd never laid eyes on them. Good point. The captain's still alive, and Amna, Commander Patel, still with me. Still with us. Starfleet trains us to deal with adversity. We'll figure something out. For now, let's see if we can scrape what we need to survive from this rock while we're here.
Oh, her voice is so annoying. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go and see. I'll pack up some materials.
Losing the Baran was hard.
Oh my god.
You know, I don't have much left.
Oh.
But I am ready to fight for it. For them. My people from the Baran, they're my family. Starfleet, they give us tools and training, sure. But that the most important thing that they give us is each other.
Oh, some of the acting is just absolutely woeful. Alright, let's see if we can get this done quick. Okay, let's get out of there. Run, run, run. Are you serious? Shit, guys. Alright, let's go. Come on, get up. Oh, so annoying. Alright, let's go. Oh, run, 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 run. Okay, we're at it. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait. Oh, I scanned the wrong thing. That was not good. Where does it go to? Right, go save them. One, two, three, go. Harvest those materials. Go and rescue these two idiots. Oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Alright, let's go. Oh, so annoying. Right. Let's get back up to Lorca.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Big
Whoa,
monster.
whoa, whoa! Big
Very
monster!
big.
Oh, it's not a harmonic thing. You see, I'll show you now.
I'm pretty sure I know what made those marks in the ice now.
Oh, this guy just walks out of it. Oh, alright, shock him. There we go.
We better hope none of those come to visit the cave.
Alright, there you go. You can take care of the wee ones. You don't even know where are they? Honest to God. The AI is a bit slow. Put the guns away.
Honey, I'm home.
Oh, it's so annoying. Oh my gosh.
Wait till you see what I've done with the cave.
What you got there? Magnesite? Ah, indium. We can use that. I'll take those off your hands. The indium can give us some power. Just don't loiter around it. It's radioactive. I can probably use the magnesite to make some explosive charges. You know, just in case.
Explosives. In a cave like this. That's not one of your best ideas. Even if we don't collapse it on our heads, we'd probably trap ourselves. We'd be stuck. Unless we could burn a new way out with our phasers.
Sealing off the cave entrance and finding another way out is superior to being devoured by those ice creatures you mentioned. Put the explosive near the tunnel entrance. See if you can rig up a remote detonator. Better to have the option and not need it than to need it and not have it.
I should have just enough parts to make a short-range radio detonator for the explosives. I can work on that while someone else sets up these canisters. With the magnesium as an accelerant, and some of the gelled thruster fuel from the shuttle, they'll go up once a charge is applied to them.
Glad to see you made it back in one piece. Judging by the looks on your faces, you didn't come back empty-handed. That's good news. Come and have a seat, Ellen. Got a reasonably smooth rock, nice and heated up for you.
Looks like the best rock in the house, too. Thanks, Emma. You're always looking out for me. Okay, let's talk next steps. Kerwin, we're gonna need that transmitter real soon. We've bought a little time, but not much. This cold's not going anywhere, and neither are the Klingons.
You're not wrong, but consider. We survived the Klingon ambush, and a crash landing, and those things that tried to eat us, whatever the hell they were. The captain's still with us, and we have each other. Remember, we're Starfleet. We can't give in to despair. When times are worst, that's when we need to rise to our best.
Agreed. Let's not lose sight of what matters the most here. Okay, everyone, get some rest. I know I'm beat. Please tell me we have some more of that moss around. I need to pad out my thermal bag. It's keeping me warm, but this cave floor is doing a number on my back.
Day 3 in the Big Brother house. Okay.
I think we're in business here. The distress beacon's operational. It actually works. I mean, it's ugly and full of hacks, but we can send out a distress signal with the beacon now.
Hold on. If we use the beacon, won't the Klingons receive the signal too? If they're still trying to find us, they'll know exactly where we are once we turn that on. This cozy little cave will be crawling with Klingons sooner than any of us would like once that happens.
None, unfortunately. We turn it on, and it'll be out there for all to see, friend and foe alike. We're hoping that Federation ships at Pryor's World will hear it and respond before the Klingons do. It's a risk, but one we need to think about taking soon.
Agreed. They know we crashed. And unless they gave up the chase, they're still out there. And they will come running the moment they detect this beacon. Count on it. So, we need to be ready to deal with them. And buy ourselves enough time for Starfleet to get here and extract us from this godforsaken ice ball. To a point, they'll eventually bottle us in and use grenades or chemicals. We have to make it too costly for them to hunt us down. Catch them before they catch us. Ambush them. Here's the plan. They'll beam down at the shuttle wreckage and start searching from there. Their teams will eventually track our route, so we hit them on the way. We'll ambush them at the snowdrifts, then fall back, fighting our way towards the cave. Make them pay for every meter. We don't have to stop them, just slow them down long enough for Starfleet to reach us. Let's take position by the fumaroles and make the Klingons come to us.
Gotta love the tunes.
Remember, the Klingons can be beaten. Meet them with strength. Seize every opportunity. Give no quarter. Fight hard and fight to win.
Hunting us.
Yeah, look at that. Boom, boom, boom. How sweet was that? You know what I mean? Like, that was more or less done before it was even supposed to be started. Oh, seriously? They had to they respawned. They respawned the bad guys because it wasn't supposed to be over that quickly. I haven't seen that before. That's mad. Are you serious? Back to the cave? Oh my god. That was hilarious. So you seen the harmonic resonator that wiped out all those dogs, and simply because it took too long the computer went, nah, here you go, we're gonna screw you over. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, I always miss that shortcut.
Get to high ground. One by time. Catch them.
Right, everybody back to me. I can't believe that shit. Pardon my language, but that was unreal. Did I take the wrong one? Oh, I did. I can't believe they all respawned. That's hilarious. Okay, let's take up positions.
Get behind cover.
It's a good look at a Klingon.
Everyone in position.
Ready.
Affirmative.
I see them.
Wait for my signal. Let's give him hell.
Keep up the pressure. Keep firing. Hold the line.
It's a bit extreme. Oh. Oh, Carbon. No! Oh, where's the honor? Where's the honor?
That was close.
You're shooting a man in the back.
Get down.
Oh, that's dirty. Filthy Klingon bastards. You killed my son. In the back. Not cool. See, that's Discovery Klingons. Definite new breed. Not cool.
Kerwin's down!
Right, let's go.
They're homing in on our signal. Head toward the cave before they flank us. Keep moving! We'll dig out on the hillside by the rocks.
Seriously? Guys? See? This is why you don't get your kids to come with you on missions. Come on, get out of there. What are you doing?
Enemy target on sensor.
Right, let's go. Shock them.
Fall back! Fall back to the cave!
Right,
Can't
and we're
let
at
them
it. Let's go.
reach Lorca.
We won't last long. I'll be in cover. Cave's gonna be our best option soon.
That's where we're going.
It's a sound tactic. If something goes wrong, you're gonna want someone watching your back. Keep the PEV in reserve in case you need to withdraw. Think like a Klingon. Consider every weapon at your disposal.
It's a bit racist. I am a Klingon.
I'll make sure you have the time you need. Keep the captain safe. Tell my family what happened. Tell
Oh,
them
yeah.
I fought for them. And for the Federation.
Right, this is one of my favorite parts. Again, it's just like the onslaught of Klingons in the cave tunnel. It's pretty good.
Which one of you wants to die first? Let the Klingons know how to fight!
I give you all warriors death and Dorian. It is better than they will receive.
Since you're back, I assume that the Klingons are on their way. Give me a phaser. I'll be damned if I go down without a fight.
Resistance is futile. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom.
House Mokai. I am gonna kill you.
It seems I have you caught, Starfleet. Your leaders died for me. But the captain is, how do you say it, a high-powered target. Not enjoying time as a prisoner.
Get your ass out of my queue. Goddamn Klingons. Love that sound.
They smell blood. They won't stop now.
I think it's time we use those explosives, Chief.
Do it! Seal off the entrance! Damn!
I know that look.
Damn!
Kerwin had it.
What?
Kerwin had the remote detonator.
How did she
another
become
one.
an officer for Starfleet? She cannot control her emotions.
Give me options, Commander.
Yeah, running a little short on those, Captain.
Can we shoot it to set it off?
No way. Just ride the whole package.
Something with a tricorder then.
Maybe? I don't know.
What the hell?
What are you doing? Come back!
This is the only way. It has to be done manually.
Wait! No! No, you can't!
I love you, Ellen.
Oh,
Always. Always.
Amna, where are you? Can you hear me? Amna? Amna, tell me where you are! Please! Come back!
Commander! We need to get moving.
No! No, I'm not leaving without her.
She's gone, Commander. On your feet, soldier. Do not let her sacrifice be in vain. Take a while for the Klingons to make it through the rockfall. Let's make sure we're ready when they do. Dead end. Give me options, people.
Photon grenades. Breaking through.
Klingons don't give up the chase easily.
Let them come. I'll take as many of them with me as I can.
Lorca here?
Captain Lorca, thought we'd lost you.
Not from lack of trying. My people and I need immediate extraction.
Ask and ye shall receive. Captain. Ready to leave when you are.
Sometime later.
Personal log. Commander Ellen Landry. She's been gone for months. And every day I'm reminded of her. I even have her job now. Chief of Security. I took it to honor her. To continue her work. To keep people safe. The captain's recovered from his injuries. Mostly. His eyes don't handle the light very well. But like me,
Oh,
he forges on. This war, the Klingons, they've taken so much from us both. For me, for the captain, only duty remains.
Long-range sensors are picking up Klingon raiders in this sector. Ready for a little payback?
Always.
there we go. Well, that was interesting. Again, I don't like that level at all. Well, let's pick up our goods and call an end to this video.
Honorably against rising odds, under extreme conditions. A true test for a warrior. Perhaps the Atlas will learn what it means to be Klingon from your efforts today. You see how Ja'ula and her Mokai fanatics fight, yes? She'll throw every one of her warriors into battle to get what she wants, no matter what. Ruthless, but also reckless. It may be her undoing. Starfleet considers the fate of Commander Landry to be a cautionary tale. Typical. I see her as a true warrior, one who understood duty to her captain and crew, willing to fight for them to the end. She would have made an excellent Klingon. Serve the Empire well.
And, well, thanks for watching. If you did watch, thank you. Hit a wee subscribe button there and make my son very happy. And drop a comment to tell us what you thought of the video. Cheers.
The
Bye.
arrival of House Mokai forces